Think I got what you need, well I have none. Hop off, you're a freak and I'm handsome. Slide up in the club like 2 chains. This snake is on top of the food chain. Stand out like a...
Oh shit. Oh shit. What's going on, everybody? Hello, good morning, or actually good afternoon. Today is February 26th. It's a Sunday, 2023. We are finishing up the Sky's the Limit challenge for February. At least that's the plan for today. So I got to do about another 2,000 feet of elevation gain today. I'm sitting here, I was kind of looking at which routes to take. I was sitting there thinking about it. I forgot about this last time. I was saying I could pair like two of the shorter routes together and get my elevation. But at that point, it's not really going to be super helpful. The one that is actually pretty much perfect is the Climber's Gambit, but we already did that one, so we're not doing that one again. Plus it sucked. This one, the mountain route, a little bit further, a little bit more elevation gain. We only need about 2,000 to 2,100, so I didn't want to go that far. The dust and the wind, I was like, oh, I can do that and just kind of like circle back around on it again, but I'm not doing 32 miles, not today. So it's like more elevation over shorter distance, or do the big loop, less elevation over a longer distance. I'm gonna put my foot down. We're saying the bigger loop, goddamn. So the big loop's 26, the bigger loop's 33. Wow. We'll get to those eventually when we gotta put in distance instead of elevation. Let's do the mountain route. The mountain route. So actually, let me compare this to the other one. So, okay, if you look here, it kind of comes up through the mountain, up into the snow, comes back down into, I guess, the marina down there. Climb Watopia's first big mountain peak all the way to the radio tower. Save your arrow boosts for the fast descent. So it says all the way to the radio tower. Then what the hell is the Climber's Gambit? Oh, that one just ends at the top? It says, do your best to gain the advantage on this risky route that leads you from the warm Watopia Pier to the frigid high mountains. What's the one we did last time then? We did like 3,000 feet. It was this one, Muir and the Mountain. Yeah, we did hit the radio tower. Oh, okay. So, and then this one's going to hit the radio tower again. This one's more of a straight shot straight up the mountain, up to the radio tower and back down again. Fuck, I really did not want to do that fucking radio tower again. Well, alright, legs. I'm just going to tell you, chat, right now, I'm not happy about this. Not happy about this at all. You know what? I did not even check to make sure my bike is set up right. So while that's getting set up, let me make sure I don't have too much slippage. I gotta make sure the wheel's tightened in far enough. Ooh, man, that's a high gear. There's a little bit of slippage, it's not that bad. Alright, let that stop for a second. And somebody sent me a text message, so I'm gonna respond to them while it loads. And then we'll get into it. Heading up to the damn radio tower again. Let's see. Man, there's a lot of people on right now. How many people? 4,500 people nearby. Okay, let's get to it. We are on. We got the new Digi Camo freaking, I guess underwater camouflage, what we're working with. Got my laundry going. It's 1:02 p.m. You know what that means? That means I am way behind schedule today. But that's okay because I was up until like 1:30 last night. Went to go to a show. I guess, I don't know, it's not a concert. We went and saw Dead Mouse last night. My ex and I, which is always fun having to go do something with your ex because you don't have any friends that actually want to do anything. Your friends suck. I'm gonna spin this bad boy up a bit. There we go. More leg movements. The show was interesting to say the least. Actually, well, the performance itself was fine. That was like normal for what you would expect. But it was at a venue that, the way I can describe it, not really set up for that kind of show. And also, like, whereas at, like, it's not an amphitheater. It's kind of like an amphitheater, but it's not. It's hard to explain. It's like this building that was built like to make sound really good. You know, it's like a custom built building to like make the acoustics perfect for when you're sitting in front of it. And normally it's meant for like orchestras and stuff like that, so they usually have seats. But they took all the seats out for this, obviously, because it's going to be all standing room. And it's just, since it was outdoors, like, you know, when you do like EDM music, you usually want like loud music, but city ordinance is probably like, no, turn it down. So it wasn't as loud as I'd wanted it to be. And also at one point, it just dumped rain. I mean, it fucking came in and pissed on us. It was brutal. It was fucking cold. Half the crowd left. But luckily, I kind of expected that to happen because, you know, I keep an eye on the weather. And so I had like a wind rain jacket that I brought with me. And I wore that like over my hoodie and everything else I was wearing. And then on the way down there, I went and bought some rain pants because I just don't really own pants. I got like a pair of jeans and like some slacks and shit, but I was like, I don't mind the cold, but I do not want to be wet. So went and bought some rain pants, which were not fucking cheap. Like $160 for the ones I could fucking find. And so luckily I stayed dry. It did get cold when it started raining because the wind started whipping through, but luckily that burst only lasted like maybe 15-20 minutes where it's coming down, and then it cleared up again. So I mean, besides that, it wasn't really that bad. I did have to spend, I think, 75% of the like show like by myself. That was kind of a bummer. Because the only reason I went with my ex is because she was going to the show, and the extra ticket that I had available for somebody, like, they bailed out, and then nobody else wanted to go. So like I pretty much talked to everybody I could. And like everyone's just like, nope, 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 nope. And I'm like, it's fucking free. You know? Nobody wanted to go, so she just ended up giving the ticket. So my ex gave the ticket to somebody she knew, or a friend of a friend or whatever. So they got to go, and so she hung out with her friends most of the time, like up in the crowd. I don't like being in the crowd. It's not my thing. Because I like to dance. I'm a dancer. And when you get like, they're always like, let's get up front, let's get close to the stage, but then you're just packed in like sardines and you can't move. And I don't like that. I'd rather be back further and like have room to like, you know, move around. Plus that's when all like the other, like, you meet up with the other dancer people and like you guys kind of just like start grooving. All right, how we doing? We got 15 feet of elevation already handled. How high are we going? I forgot to pay attention. Was it 2275? I'll say 23. So 2,300 feet. We only need 2,000 to really meet our challenge. And then, so if we finish, oh my god, look at the dolphins. They are very poorly animated. Look how drastic it is. It's like, That was some very drastic dolphining. And the fish are kind of interesting. They go completely flat at points. Like, they turn into lines. Oh, man. So we're gonna finish this. I'm just sorry, like my mind's like racing on like all the things I gotta do today. I got a buttload of chemistry homework I gotta get through. Like 2 or 3 weeks worth I haven't touched. Because I've been focusing on my math. Got all my math homework done before the exam. Which was, you know, what I was supposed to do, so that was good. Failed the exam, like tanked it, as I always do. Because the nerves set in and then everything went blank, as it always does. So now I gotta, since I have no homework I have to do for math this weekend, I won't start up on that until like Tuesday. But now I have exams for chemistry this week, so I gotta kind of study up for that. I'm less nervous about it. Chemistry is like, it seems pretty easy. I just gotta memorize like polyatomic ions and shit. Everything else I think I have down. It's just like conversions, you know, what the hell they call that crap, dimensional analyses. I mean, that's easy stuff. Just simple calculations like convert milliliters to liters, convert that into like grams, and grams to moles, and moles to this and that, and percentages, and yada yada. Ugh. I get my freaking junk mixed up here. Ugh. Sitting funny. Pauly D21. Thought you were Scottish. I am not Scottish. I mean, it's somewhere in my blood, and I do wear a kilt all the damn time, so I mean, it's kind of in there. But I am not a Scot. I am one of them damn Yankees. A hee-haw American good old boy. I am for my sins, mate. For sure. There's a little bit of an incline here. I can kind of chug through this one while my legs are still somewhat fresh. There's a Peloton going by. Hello, fellas. All right, where did that put us? Up to what? 60 feet? Wow. Look, you got fancy swapping. Just trying to figure Zwift out. Just purchased a Watt bike Adam this week. Unfortunately not managed to set it up yet. Been too busy with work. Let's see, D. Watt bike Adam. I'm unfamiliar with that piece of kit. Is that like a stationary bike? Because what I'm using is the, so I just have my TT bike. I ride outdoors and I got the Wahoo Kicker Snap. And just plug that in. Set up on my computer, got my streaming stuff that I normally do for other video games, and good to go. Now I can see how work can stop you from setting it up, man. Work can be a pain in the posterior at times. I haven't been able to do the streaming I want to because of, actually it hasn't been work right now, it's been schooling, but like the only streaming I've been doing lately is just Zwift, like 1 or 2 times a week. All the other video games I want to play, I don't have time for. It's a smart trainer. I always kind of wanted one of those. They seem cool, but my place here is like too small. They even make the one where it's like, thanks for the follow, I do appreciate it. But it's the one where you don't use your own rear wheel, so it actually has like the cassette on it. I was looking at those, but like I have to tear this down every time I'm done with it and go store everything, and I want to swap the wheels out. Pain in the ass. It's so compact. I think I've seen it. If it's is it the one that's made by Wahoo or no? Well, he said Watt bike, so I'm gonna guess no. How long have I been Zwifting? Let's see. Well, it depends on what you want to consider Zwifting. I mean, I've had it for probably a year and a half, but I haven't really been consistently on it. I'd only get on it sometimes. I've been consistently on it this year. I try to ride at least every Tuesday and do a stream. But normally I haven't been on it very much because I'd be riding outdoors. Similar idea, only like a funny triangular shape. I'd have to look it up. I'm too fat, not trained in like 3 years, so don't want to do damage going back to running. Need to build up the fitness with the bike first. Good idea. Good idea. If you're ever in Scotland, I'll buy you a pint. I'll take you up on that offer. Just got to make enough money to go to Scotland. So maybe after I get my degree, become an aerospace engineer, I can afford it. Keep going, I am on it. We got a long climb today. We're going up to about just under 2,300 feet. So I'm trying to get the Sky's the limit badge for the month. It's good that you're gonna start on the bike before you get back into running. Can at least like get the joints moving again. Get some of the fitness back. I think I've only done like one run like in 2023 with my run group. It's just been rain, and then I've gotten sick, and then since I got sick I had to make up for schoolwork, and then it rained again. It's just I have not been able to get out there and run. I do a little bit on the treadmill a couple days a week, but it's just a quick warm-up before I do my gym workout. So it's a run a mile or whatever just to kind of get the blood moving. So that's, you know, it's a treadmill, it's not real running. Best of luck, lots of aerospace jobs here in Scotland now with the new Tesla plant. Did they build one over there? Nice. But the goal is that, like, I'm not planning on working for Tesla. I would like to work for SpaceX if I can, but I just don't know how far I want to move, because I already kind of got my roots planted here, and there are a lot of other companies that, like, very close by me that do, you know, aerospace and satellite work and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I miss running. Used to do like 10K 3 to 4 times a week. Yeah, that's more than what I'd do. I'd meet up with a run group maybe once a week, sometimes twice. We do about 10K. Actually, probably not even that much. Yeah, so it'd probably be like, so what's the conversion rate? So maybe 8K. Because I know like 10K is like 6.6 miles-ish. We'd only do about 6 miles, so not that much. I'm not a great runner. Okay, time for air. Get that ceiling fan going. Okay, just under 2,000 more feet to go. I do not want to go up freaking Mount Son of a bitch back there again. Just did this last time, I don't want to do it again. Do I find this addictive? In a sense, yes. In another sense, no. Because the lazy part of my brain says, what are you doing? Why are you putting yourself through this? But with Zwift, like, there's two things working for me here. It's like, one, I love streaming. This isn't the only game I play. So I do a lot of like other games. I mean, you can go through my Twitch page here, you'll see some of them, and then you can check out my YouTube channel for some of my older rides and all the other games I play. So you can go to YouTube and check out kilted_pork. There should be a link in the like about section below the stream. But so I love streaming, so that's one thing. Two, I really do enjoy my bike. It's my favorite like physical activity. And three, this game always gives you challenges, so it keeps you motivated. So January and like the first half of February, they toured to Zwift. So it was an 8-stage race, and I wasn't trying to place, I was just trying to finish. And they had 3 different classes. I went with the middle class. So if you completed it, you got a certain like kit for your character, and I have it, so that was fun. And then for February is the Sky's the Limit challenge. So climb, what was it, like 10,000 meters or whatever it is. or 9,000, no, I'm sorry, not 10,000 meters, 3,000 meters, which is almost 10,000 feet. And then starting next month, so it's like, I think March 5th through like April 6th or something, they're doing the tour of Watopia. So it's probably gonna be another multi-stage event, and I want to do that. So, oh nice. What games you play most frequent? I just subscribed, so I'll have a look. Normally, every Saturday morning, which I haven't done in a couple weeks, just because of other reasons, I do the Binding of Isaac. So Saturday morning, I usually call it Coffee with Isaac, so I'll play it for a few hours. Love that game. I play Fall Guys. See what other games I've been playing lately. There's been Fallout, Final Fantasy, like the original ones, like 1, 2, 3, whatever. I've been trying to work through those. Prison Architect. Dark Souls 3, I was getting into that. You know, stuff like that. It's all over the place. A variety. I think we're well over 20% of the way finished. On the climbing, anyway. As I was schooling right now, my streaming's been all over the place. It's very limited. Outside of the school year, I would stream almost every day after work. We're in the USA, my friend. Live on the West Coast. I'm in California. The most specific I'll get is Southern California, so the lower half of the state. And right now we've been dealing with very unusual weather this year. Lots and lots of rain. I think we've already gotten, I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure we've received our entire yearly average, like between January and February. So we're done for the year technically. Nice in Glasgow. Lots of places are named after Scottish cities, towns, village. Like in Cali. Are a lot of cities around here named after like Scottish stuff? Dude, it's so cold in Scotland, it rains all the time. Well, you guys are notorious for that shit. That's why that place is green all year round. If you get international news, I'm sure you hear like every other year half the state burns down because it's so freaking dry. So we gotta deal with fires all the time. That's the one thing about you guys in the UK, it's just, you guys are always just getting dumped on with rain. It's like it's been raining here for a couple months, and haven't gotten very much sunlight, so I've been hella depressed. Just my vitamin D levels are freaking just not there. I'm fed up with the rain now. Hopefully be moving to Spain in the next 5 to 10 years. That'd be good. I hear Spain's pretty dry. Are there enough English speakers over there to make it like an easy transition though? You know, I've always thought about maybe moving to a different country if I just get tired of this shit, but I tried to find places where I could transition to easily. You know, Australia would be good. I mean, I know Europe would be pretty good in general for the most part. Even, I know I can get by in Germany because I've been practicing my German, so I could probably pick that up fairly quick. Now, Scotland has lowest vitamin D levels. So many people have multiple sclerosis. I know basic Spanish, but tons of UK have immigrated there. So, yeah, if a lot of the people from UK go there, then, I mean, it's just like California. Like, if you know Spanish, but not Spaniard Spanish, but like Latin America Spanish, you can easily migrate to Southern California and get by. So many people here speak Spanish, it's so easy to move here. So just like anybody in Canada, if you're from France, you want to move to Canada, they speak a lot of French up there, so. At least I think on the East Coast. Exactly, I use Duolingo also, that's one. I actually have a notification on my phone right now telling me to do my practice for the day. Plus I did a German language class at the college, I think like 2 semesters ago, because it was part of one of my requirements before I could transfer to a full university. I had to take a foreign language, and I said German, why not? So I picked up a good bit there, and then Duolingo just kind of helps keep it somewhat fresh. Aber meine Deutsch ist nicht so gut. Alright, here we go. Now we're starting to get up into the freaking Alps. The snow has arrived. My German is it, what the hell is that? Say like the milk shit? What? My German is like milky shit. Am I reading that right? Die Milchscheiße? I'm using that from now on. Start using it as an insult to people. You see, it's the Milchscheiße. So you're a milk shit. I think it's extremely. I've not practiced in a long time. Gotcha. Extremely. I don't know. I haven't come up with that one. I know like very and really. So really shit would be wirklich scheiße. Or if you're saying it's really shit, it'd be like sehr scheiße. I've been trying to do it every day on Duolingo. I just hit the 1 year daily achievement. So I think I'm on like 368 days or something straight. Oh, man, when it flattens out here, I gotta get some water. Oh, jeez. Oh, this mountain sucks. Let's go on, Locks. How are you? Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. How was work today? I'm okay, just living the dream and working. I think you and I have a different definition of what a dream is. Best of luck, mate. I'm heading off. It's 9:30 p.m. over here. Enjoy the rest of your day. You too. Thank you very much for stopping by, Paulie. I do appreciate it. Hey, just keep get your stuff set up and keep following, and then maybe one of these days you and I can ride together on here. It'd be great. So have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your week. Fairly slow, so I've been somewhat being a bum. Good. Alright, man. Yeah, sounds good, Paulie. Take it easy. Yeah, Locks, I'm going to be bothering you about chemistry stuff after this. I'm going to get off this whenever I'm done with the ride and get some laundry going. So maybe around 4 or 5, I got to catch up on homework and do some studying for the exams this week. So maybe we can just jump on Discord and I'll just work through my homework. If I have a question, I can just bring it up whenever you're not talking to some other people. Alright, how far are we? You know, I'm not super gassed out yet. We're almost at the 1,000-foot mark, so we're doing good so far. I think that big bowl of ramen I had for dinner, plus the handful of cookies I had for breakfast with coffee, it's kind of getting me up this mountain. Sitting comfortable at the 300 watt mark, which is good. Putting out some decent power. Don't want to think about it too much, or my legs will start burning. I'm gasping for air. Trying to see how much I can get up this while staying in the saddle. I'm gonna have to keep standing up from time to time, but really working them quads. I'll go downhill if just slight. Cross a bridge, a truss bridge. All right, got that heart rate down a little bit. That's good. This little climb right here doesn't seem too bad. Then it looks like maybe another drop down through that ridge over there. Up past the king of the mountain balloon. Today I saw a balloon. Oh, I like that jersey. It's like a Bengals jersey. I'm not a Bengals fan by any means, but it was a cool looking jersey. Another downhill. More water. These rollers are crazy, man. So I just did this climb essentially on Tuesday, and looks like I did in 34 minutes 17 last time. So far, I'm on par to crush that. K Porg is now chasing C Yorks. Oh, the names are so close. I think I got like 25th, I think. I have 100 people last time I came up here. Yeah, see, 4 days ago it says 34:18. So yeah, it's 34:17.98. So maybe I can crush it by a whole minute. Maybe good numbers. Man, my bar ends was loose. I'll look into that. Using that speed, as much momentum as I can down this before it goes back up the other side. It'll help me get up this slope. We're pulling that false summit bullshit again. It's not catching me off guard this time. Still have about 1,000 more feet to go. Oh, this hole sucks. Time to put the head down and grind. Looking good so far. We might crush my old PR by 2 minutes up this hill. Vengen, he just finished. Whooped my ass up this hill. Oh wait, no, I beat him up the hill. Whew. All right. New personal best, 32:09. Sitting at 29th out of 80 people up that hill. I don't know if that's in the last 90 days or just people on the map currently. So now we get to go up to that radio tower that you see on the peak in front of us. I don't want to go up there, but I have to. Okay, so we're over halfway done on distance, well over halfway done on elevation. Now comes the fucking grind climb. This climb is no bueno. I forget how much, what's up, Combo? How you doing, bud? I forget how long this climb is, but it hurts. Alright, I need more air. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just under 800 more feet of elevation gain. But we hit our goal. Playing Dark Souls. Lucky. I'm gonna be streaming it. I would love to be playing Dark Souls right now. Well, I'm playing burn the fuck out of my legs game. Fuck, man. And my bike's not used to being this low of a gear. I only got one more gear below this. This is a TT bike, man. It's not meant for climbing. This is much harder than Dark Souls? You know what? I'd be willing to argue that. This game's hard. Well, at least this part of this game's hard. But Dark Souls is also hard as shit. Fuck. I hate this climb. 15% grade. I'm gasping for air. It's almost like I'm at this elevation. IRL. There's so much sweat on my freaking stem right now. I want to catch this guy, G. Hain. But then we have someone, DeBean, behind us. Or Bean. Depends on where that last name originates from. But D. Bean is cranking out more watts per kilo than I am, so Medge is going to catch us very soon. 16%. 17%, fuck. Yeah, Combo, if you stream Dark Souls, I'll definitely throw it on when I'm done with this. I'd love to watch. Might be able to pick up some pointers from you. I'd say I got about another 45 minutes left in this ride. Get out of the saddle for a bit. Just playing no stream? Alright. For sure. Don't want those nerves getting in the way again. Like on Street Fighter. Come on, you bastard. We're almost there.
What happened to him? He just came flying up on us and gassed out. He came up on us fast too. Holy shit. So up about under 500 feet of elevation gain to go, which means we're not going to get it all off this peak right here. Technically, to get the Sky's the Limit badge for the month, I think I only need to climb about another 50 feet from right now to get the badge. But for this route, I think the total elevation gain was like 2275 or something. So we still got a ways to go. By the time I reach the peak here though, I'll definitely have my badge for the month. Is that D Bean? It is. There he goes. I knew he was going to catch us eventually. Pete Bison. I don't know what happened. He fell off. Came flying up to us, caught us and gassed out. And then F. Sutherland, he's going past us here in a moment. He's cracking out 3.2 watts per kilo. 4 meters behind us. 3, 2, 1. There he is. From Canada. We're almost at the summit of this bitch. I think the summit is not this turn right here, but the next one. Technically speaking. So not this turn, we're still going up. The summit's over there where DeBean and F. Sutherland are. So he goes technically, oh, now we're at 0% grade. 1%. See, we're still going uphill. See, this is the summit. So right when the camera goes panoramic and you pass the mountain, 516 meters. There's the summit. Woo! That looks like Mount Fuji. In a way, kinda. Because that cloud sitting around it. Alright, downhill. Alright, so we definitely have achieved the goal. We got our Sky's the Limit badge locked in. Now, all we gotta do is finish the route. Let's get that bitch in high gear. Get that downhill going. Yeah, it's gotta be interesting for people doing the treadmill portion of this game. That guy's up here, he ran up that mountain. There's one dude up here running. He ran up here and he's running back down. That guy's a freaking trooper. Anybody who's running up this hill is a freaking animal. The bike is bad enough, but At least with the bike, you get the fun downhill ride. I'm sure it's more difficult going uphill on the bike versus the run, but the downhill is where it makes up for it. All right, hauling some booty. Got all this dick in my pants pulling me down this hill. It's freaking insane. Hey Combo, if you're still here, I was wondering, did you get your unboxing of Isaac for the month? I didn't get one last month, but so my thought is either they're not going to ship it to me until May, like one of the things I read said, or maybe just by the time I put in my order I missed the January box. So I'm just curious if you got yours, then I should check my mailbox and see if I get one. If not, then it's going to be a few months, which is good. As long as I get it. I'm definitely in the wrong gear for this. I think I did this last time too. Oh, you got greed? Alright, I'll go check my mailbox and see if I got one. If not, then oh well. Why the hell did they downshift? I'm going downhill again. Upshift. I saw a preview of that greed shirt. It looks freaking awesome. Yeah, probably. It's a bummer, but oh well. Did you guys say you got the entire card game also? And if so, have you played it and is it any good? So I was thinking about getting it since like the loot boxes come with a, I guess, booster packs or whatever you want to call them. I'm gonna dry off my arm cups here and get back down in my arrow position, not slide all about. Alright, I think we got just around 200 more feet of elevation gain. Not too much. 5.1 more miles to go. Mostly downhill. Oh, you guys backed, but still not there yet? Gotcha. Hopefully it ends up being good, because I'm interested in it. And if it's awesome, then I'll definitely pick it up. Why is that blocked off? Why can't we go that way? Maybe they're still building that part of the map. Or maybe they're redoing it. Oh man. That's cool. You can actually feel the difference in pavement Once I got off the gravel and I'm back onto the tarmac, oh my god, it got so much smoother. The pedaling got easier. That's cool. Ah, fresh pavement. So smooth. Oh man, I love coming down this hill though. I mean the climb sucks shit, but coming down it's really cool looking. You see all the stuff off in the distance. And coming over this this bridge here with there's two planes sitting here. I think there's a submarine somewhere here too. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. They got this like fucking super mega plane sitting here. Fun fact about these wind turbines here in the game that I'm coming up on. They're actually installed backwards. If you look at them, they're rotating the wrong direction. So, they're actually pulling energy from the grid and dispersing it back into the environment. I'm gonna say I can't take credit for that joke. Those are actually installed backwards. If you look at them, they are spinning the wrong way, I believe. But dispersing the energy back in the environment, that was from a different streamer who was playing Grand Theft Auto roleplay. So, not my joke, can't take credit for it. .4 more miles to go. Still have about 200 feet of elevation gain to go. That's a big ass pelican, oh my god. If we hold this pace, we're definitely going to beat this under 90 minutes. We're doing good today. We're doing really good today. K Woods says right on. Thank you, K Woods. Sorry, I can't give you a thumbs up back. I do not have the Zwift app on my phone because my phone has reached a point of outdated where I can't update the Zwift app. So I can't give you guys thumbs up. I think I can do it if I reach for my mouse, like click on the name or some shit. But I don't want to try this. So hard to do with my mouse, so sensitive. Alright, I can do it like that. It's just very inconvenient. The Amazon guy walks by my window. Look at that Pete Bison guy. Oh shit, he stopped. He made it up the hill. I'll give him a thumbs up. D. Maria says, I perspire to inspire. Good for her. I'm assuming it's a her. It says D. Maria. I mean, the last name can be Maria. It can be a dude. The last name Maria. Marty Maria. I'm surprised I'm still cracking out like 2.5 watts per kilo after that climb. I'm feeling really good down here on the flats. Got a little bit of a climb here. I mean, we're going up 1%, but looks like I'm about to get to that upper tier above us. Ooh. Yes, let me squeeze in with you guys. It's so much easier to pedal. Oh my God, there's a big group I'm about to get sucked into. Holy moly. I think, Di Maria must be the pace setter for this group ride. It's happened to just come by me. She's still 38 meters behind me. If they pass me, I'll try to pace them. Join Robo Pacer. Di Maria's a bot. Are we all going left? Yeah, I guess I'm joining this group. Here we are, group ride now. Oh, look, I think I get extra experience points if I pace with Di Maria here, the Gold Rider. See if we can hold up with him. Oh, this is interesting. I never had this happen before. Never just like literally dropped in on a random group ride without, you know, I know you can join them at the beginning, but I've never been like passed up by one like this. Oh, Di Maria's the, yeah, it's a bot. It's the same one that they used during the Tour de Zwift. Oh man, I'm trying to catch up. Oh, there they go. They turned off. Not the direction I'm going. That was fun. That was interesting. Did make up quite a bit of time there on speed. Oh, is there a sprint coming up? Fuck. Oh shit, here we go. Let's try it. See if I got the legs for it. Fourth place. Almost podium. Fuck. I fucking sprint right into a climb. Not bad though, fourth place. I'm holding fourth place on that sprint. Almost podium. Missed the podium by just over more, less than a second. Let me get that heart rate down. Got it. There's just about 100 more feet of elevation to go. 1.0 miles left. So 1 mile left. So since this is going to solidify my sky's the limit badge, and I don't think the tour of Watopia doesn't start until I think March 6th, somewhere around there. So we have like a week break from doing anything. So I think on Tuesday, it depends on how I feel, but I would like to kind of just find like a pretty good distance flat loop, like flat route, and just take on some sprints. So see if I can fucking nail down some sprints, try to grab some green jerseys. Let's see what happens. Julie Hogue says add Chino grind or whatever. Yes, thanks. Or thank you too, it helps. Some teamwork going on. And the sun's coming out. If enough people drop out, if those first 3 guys on the sprint quit, I can finish riding and nobody else beats me, I'll have the green jersey. But I'd need them to leave so I can be the fastest one through there. There's something about sprints that's just fun. Probably because it's it's a short burst of energy. And it's kind of like a power lift. Versus like the king of the mountains, man. It's just, you guys sitting there sustain a solid amount of power for a long time. Oh, coming back down to the beach. Coming up to the finish line. We're so very close. Very close to the finish. This will check off the mountain loop for us. We'll have that route completed. See, like the runners get to turn and go a different direction. I think they get to run through that building. Or no. Where do they turn? Right here? Yeah, they get to make a right turn and run in that way. Cyclists don't get to go that way. Oh, boom, there it is, route completed. Woo! Just under an hour and 14 minutes. $18 miles, 2,200 feet of elevation gain. Not a bad ride. Now it's time for the old cool down. Do about 5 minutes just to kind of get that heart rate down and cool off. Keep the wattage down, nothing crazy. Just hope there's no hills I have to go up. Where is my heart rate anyway? I don't know why it doesn't want to fucking... I hate when it does that. It's 110. Yeah, I think that's about right. Ain't bad. I should have checked it after the sprint. I mean, I was freaking gasping for air on that one. King of the mountain. Let's go ahead and not do that. We are done climbing today. Fuck that shit. Ocean Boulevard. That was good. That was a pretty good ride. We got up over that mountain fairly quick. Fairly quick. We should be seeing my ghost pass me right here for this route that I'm on. 'Cause, I mean, I just did it, so I should be passing myself here in a moment. Yeah, so 71:39.4. That's how fast I did it. There I am. Bye me. You bypassed me. I need to catch up to that loser. Man, some of these trees look like they're sick. I'm going back into the fish tunnel. Going back into the water world. Ooh, fancy. Wow, underwater. So fancy. Maybe we can see those dolphins again having a freaking seizure. Just the way they're animated, I'm like, what is happening? If they had necks, they'd be broken. They were on the right side last time we passed through here. Don't remember exactly where we're at. There's a shipwreck. There's a, looks like a possibly dead blue whale off to the left side. If you see off to the left side of the road, you can see what we call an ambergris investment piece. There goes the dolphins on the right side. See, look at them. They're freaking the hell out, man. They can't be healthy. Yeah, they got to work on that swimming animation. It's pretty bad. Wonder if they're gonna pass this again. I don't think they will. I think that's like the only spot you see them. All the fishies and the rocks. I mean, it's cool. I like how they designed this. It's neat. Is that Di Maria? It is Di Maria. Hi, Di Maria. Going the opposite direction. Or is she behind me? I think she's behind me. Maybe she's coming the same direction. She's catching up again. Staying ahead of my 80-year-old dad in our weekly cycling challenge. Dude is a bionic need beast. Don't tell him I said that. At Salty the Turtle. Yesterday I did something. The turtle in snow, I want to see that. Oh, a lot of conversation going on over here. LOL. The Mental Warrior, Team F3. Salty, I think snowboard to bike is a harder transition. Snowboarding to bicycle a harder transition? Yeah, probably. I'd agree with that. Alright. We're out of the water. We're done. We hit our cool down. We hit our goal. We're gonna end it there. Ooh, my legs are shaky. Get rid of the old sweat mitts. That was fun.
It was exhausting, but it was fun. Oh, butternuts. Now it's time to collect the sweat off my freaking microphone. Jesus. Sorry if you guys are gonna get blasted here. There's sweat all over it. Sweat on everything. It's like my underwear, full of sweat. Alright, let's collect my badge. See, how do we do? Average 193 watts. Not bad. What was our peak? What did we hit? I guess my peak was 836. I had to be on that sprint. Let's see, how are we doing on the tour of California or whatever? The California ride. San Diego, up through LA, Mount Whitney, Monterey Bay. I'm in Yosemite. Nice. Nice. We want to go there. I gotta try a little somewhere. I'll travel there someday. We're at 320 out of 797. We're not even halfway done with that thing yet. So you got ways to go. So you got ways to go before we hit our next unlock. Yeah. Let's see, how's the route go? Nice. Good. Hopefully I don't have to go to that damn radio tower in a long time. Got a new personal record for the King of the Mountain up that thing. Got a few ride-ons. New personal record on the sprint. So, a lot of new PRs today. Achievement unlocked, mountain route. And I should, like I said, get my mountain route in Watopia. Should have our challenge complete. Completed! Nice climbing this month. You've unlocked the Sky's the Limit mission badge and boosted your fitness to new heights. Ready for next month's challenge? Get ready for some fun with friends. The March mission registration starts on February 22nd. What's the March mission? Let's see. So I got that. I don't know if I get a certain something special. Let's see, what's this one? 5 events, 5 weeks, 1 shiny new badge. Complete any 5 events this month. 5ing and Thriving mission to boost your fitness in your ride on count. I don't really know what that is. 5 events. I'll register for it. You're signed up for the March 5ing and Thriving mission. Complete any 5 events by March 31st to boost your fitness in your ride. So that doesn't start until what? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. So Tuesday's ride is just going to be a sprint finder, I guess, if I'm feeling good about that. And then we're going to be doing this one. Double XP is like sending XOs to your avatar. Get on the fast track to your next level with your tour of Watopia. You'll earn double XP as you get fitter, helping you level up faster and score more level locked gear. The 5-stage fun starts on March 6th. So that might help for the 5ing and Thriving thing. 5 stages. Alright, well we're registered for it. So, I mean, 5 stages. If that counts as 5 individual events, then it'll be good for this. What the hell? More people I don't recognize walking by my house. Alright, so that's going to call it for today, everybody. We did it. We got our badge for the month. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to me for doing the work and for you for watching me do the work. I know that's difficult. Sitting on one's ass, watching other people do physical, difficult things can be exhausting in itself. I understand. That's okay. I forgive you. But thanks for everybody for hanging out. For those watching this shit on YouTube in the future, I don't know why you're not here on Twitch. Get your ass over here. So go to twitch.tv damn it. Try it again. I'm tired. Twitch.tv/kilted_pork. Hit follow and come watch me do this live. Come give me a good job like Combo Banana just did because he's awesome. Thanks, Combo. And yeah, there's a link in the description below for that. And for those of you guys that are sitting here lurking around on Twitch, thank you for watching. You can check the link in the description below the stream, or as you can see on your screen in the bottom right hand corner, you can go to my YouTube if you want to rewatch this for whatever god awful reason. It'll be on YouTube. So kilted_pork on YouTube, and you can watch pretty much 90% of my archived old streams on previous rides. So if you're interested in that, go for it. I really don't care. I'd rather have people from YouTube come in here, but if you guys want to go there, have at it. So we'll see you guys later. As far as Zwifting goes, we'll probably be back Tuesday for Two Wheel Tuesday. And then maybe some streaming tonight if I feel like it, and who knows, maybe some Fall Guys, Isaac, I don't know. I'm not guaranteeing shit, but the possibility is there. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a good week. See you.